What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios for the final tearing down Cato and Neimoidia stream. Today, we'll be tackling this giant mountain. I'm hoping to get it all done on stream. It's going to be really tough, but we'll see. We shall see. I really hope we can pull it off.
Hey.
Hi.
Where do you want me to be?
Well, you're right in front of the camera right there.
I know that. That's why I asked.
Well, we're just going to be taking this apart, so you're going to be moving.
Oh.
Here, I'm going to put that chair over there in case you need to sit down. Mrs. Coconut is going to be joining us today.
Hi, guys.
Hoping to take down the mountain. Let's see who we got today. Welcome to the stream, Vaughn, Lisa Pasta, Titanium J, CT7567. How you guys doing?
Do you want me to reach out?
We'll do a little bit of both. I more want you to help me take apart this. So I'm going to put all the bins out right here on this table so it'll all be like right in front of us. So it'll be super easy.
Hi, Titanium J.
Oh, I should probably put a notification on Instagram. The story.
Doesn't matter where I take it apart.
Just wait in just a second. Okay, it's been uploaded.
Now the party can start.
Now it can start officially. Welcome. We've got Bricks and Frames. Well, Bricks and Frames, you gotta post a message for me to be able to see you. Scott Davis, welcome. Blair Light and Tuscan, how you doing? Just give Cato the mighty left hook. You want to punch Cato Neimoidia? Punch it to pieces.
Would be bad. Bad. Hi, Scott. How are you doing?
So I think this should be just about all the stuff. Oh, we also need slips. This one.
I'm suddenly so tired. Slopes. One by things. Little slopes. Bigger slopes. Taller slopes. Little pieces.
So here's what's going to be going on. Me and Mrs. Coconut are going to be taking apart this mountain. You can see I've got this table set up in front of us. This is where all the pieces are going to be, so we can kind of just turn around and drop pieces in the appropriate bucket. I figured that would help streamline the process and help us move a little bit quicker. So if you take apart, just figure out which bin it goes in. If you're not sure, ask me. You just start from the top and then work your way down. Yeah, you can do it however you want. Let's see, hopefully I welcomed everyone. Malls Mox, James Slate, hope you guys are doing well. What's your favorite film of all time? Does it have to be Star Wars? Ooh. That's a tough one for me because it's very mood-based. I'm a very mood-based moviegoer, watcher. I need to grab another chair. You answer that one, John.
My favorite film of all time is Little Women 2019 version. I just love that movie so much. I rewatch it every year. I just barely rewatched it for like the fourth time, I think. So
chair.
What about these?
Just find the bin. Find the bin. Where's all the 1x bricks?
These.
Hey, what's up, Starmax? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this off, this stream. I honestly don't know. Like, I'll give you like my top 3 favorite movies. Kong Skull Island, Tron Legacy, and probably it's a tough one. Number 3. Because I want to put a Star Wars in there, but I feel like I have to be kind of in a Star Wars mood to want to watch them, and I feel like favorite movie is one that you can just turn on at any time. Is there a movie that you see me watching a lot?
Not like one consistently. No, not really.
Yeah, I'd probably go with Kong Skull Island, Tron, and then maybe like Star Wars, Rogue One, or Phantom Menace, since I both really like those.
I like those ones.
So that would be my top 3. Yeah, Titanium says his favorite movie is Tron too.
Should I start making Zach's out of these ones?
Yeah,
For that?
just makes sense.
I've still never seen that movie. I don't know why we have never watched it.
Do you own the Tron Legacy Ideas set, Coconut? No, unfortunately I don't.
Wait, so these, yeah. Sorry. Just want to make sure I don't do it wrong.
It's pretty simple. See the shape?
I
Match
know.
the shapes.
It's just,
Imagine you're playing a big shape matching game. Yeah, Rogue One is good. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite Star Wars movies. Rogue One and Phantom Menace. I like the other ones, like the other prequels, but to me, Rogue One is like the best made, one of the best made Star Wars, because Phantom Menace is definitely not one of the better made Star Wars movies. I see you brought reinforcements. Yeah, hoping between me and Mrs. Coconut we can get a large chunk of this taken out. Put that to the side. Those have their own special bin. I didn't get it out. Looks like I'm going to need to grab another bin.
Titanium J wants to know if you've seen Tron Uprising.
No, I haven't.
Is that like a sequel or what is that?
I'm not sure what that is.
And Lisa Posta says, what is your number 1 set you want LEGO to make?
Ooh, number 1 set I want them to make. Probably have to go with a UCS scaled either Acclimator or Venator. Maybe the Venator, since I already have my Acclimator that I built. I would love to see that. I think that'd be really cool. Tron Legacy has a banging soundtrack. That's actually one of the reasons why I like that movie, is because that's like my all-time favorite soundtrack. Is the Tron. I've been listening to that for years. It's so good. Such a good. It really makes the movie. Hey, what's up, Douglas? How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, but I'm excited to have this big chunk of rock work out of my closet put away. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough room to store all these pieces, though. I'm a little concerned about where they're all going to go. Because you can see a lot of these bins are pretty much full.
Don't have a lot of space left.
No. But in other news, I'm sure some of you guys probably saw my YouTube post, but my Clone Army Showcase video is coming out tomorrow. I'm really excited. This video turned out really good. Tron Uprising was an animated show set between the original Tron and Tron Legacy. There was only 1 season, but it was good in my opinion. Huh. I'll have to check it out. Have you seen Dune? Yes. Yes, I've seen Dune. I liked Dune. I've got mixed feelings on it. It's a very slow movie with there were just way too many like slow cinematic shots. I feel like it kind of bogged down the movie, and like the climax was kind of weird. Because I know it's a two-parter, so obviously like you're not going to resolve the conflict in the first one, but I just feel like wasn't really happy with how it ended. But overall, it was a good movie, and I'm excited for the sequel. Let's see, studying for the finals, so I've been better. Oh man,
Ooh, rough.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. I hope that goes well. I'm really glad I don't have to do that anymore. Will you ever go back to military mocks? Maybe. Maybe someday. For now, just Star Wars. Maybe like once my channel gets much bigger and I can I can start to do smaller, more passion projects. I might do that. I've had to stop building solo since I have gotten enough pieces and I'm getting tired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mock building is tiring for sure. I'm excited to get back to mock building. I've taken a break. It was good for a while, but I'm excited to be back into the swing of things, back to building. In fact, episode 1 of Jabim comes out this next Thursday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mock.
There probably won't be like a ton of building progress in it, just because, I'm going to recap what the project is, because it's been so long since I've announced it. I'm sure a lot of people don't really remember, and a lot of people have joined the channel since then, so do a little bit of a recap, but I will do some building, and I already have a haul ready for it.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Feeling ready to start something new.
Yeah. Coconut, I just got my AT-AT playset and Snowtrooper Battle Pack. We'll be using them in my Hoth mock, and I'll build them tomorrow with my friend. That sounds fun. Little building session with your friend. My finals start on Thursday. Got to start studying for those. So I guess this next week is probably going to be finals week for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Beginning of May.
Is that when the school? I guess mine ended a little bit earlier. My week of finals was like this last week.
Yeah, same. When I was in high school.
I was talking about when I was in college.
In college, yeah, I think the same. Yeah, it was the same.
Getting real tired of taking apart Cato and Neimoidia. Feels like it never ends. How much of this do you think we'll get done?
I mean, how long are we gonna stream?
The usual time. An hour and a half.
Oh, half of it maybe?
So you think we'll get to there?
Yeah.
I hope so. What is a Lego builder's favorite type of drink? A mocha.
Oh, mocha. Oh, I get it. Because it has mock in it.
Nice. Sorry, I don't have the energy to laugh at that today.
I'm just laughing because, it's funny. It's good.
Yeah, I split it in two. Actually, I really loved every little shot. Attention to detail, set designs, world building, an amazing soundtrack, very haunting, teasing, incoming danger. Yeah, if it had been a little bit faster, I probably would have just loved that movie. There were a couple things that were just hard for me to get over, like the invasion. It was just...
That was a rough scene for us.
A rough scene. Just did not make a whole lot of sense. And
it really didn't. The more we thought it through, the less it made sense.
Yeah. What was your first custom set? I think it was the Brick Vault ATTE. It's the first one that comes to me right off the top of my head. Hey Coconut, do you like Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't hate it, I just not interested in it. I've never been a huge Sonic fan, so I didn't really have any interest in watching the movies. They must have done pretty good though if they made a second one.
Yeah.
Are you a Sonic the Hedgehog fan?
Nope. I've never seen it in my life.
Hey, what's up, Grinding? How you doing? Dang, just woke up. Had a pretty spicy evening yesterday. Wow,
Spicy.
It must have been.
I want to hear.
That's how you know you had a good start to your weekend, though. When you wake up Saturday morning, you're like, whew, What a night.
And you just are exhausted.
Yeah, that's how you know you had a good Friday night.
Yeah. Can't remember the last time I had a Friday night like that.
Yeah, mine are usually tiring, but because of the week of work I had.
Because we're just, dead by the end of the week.
Especially because Saturday is usually a pretty busy day for YouTube. So I'm like, great. Thinking about planning and preparing for all the stuff I have coming up over the next weekend.
You have to rest and get ready for staying home.
Sounds like you're dropping a lot of pieces over there.
Hang on. Oh.
You can throw that away. Went to bed at 6 a.m.
Oh my gosh. We can't relate.
No, I didn't go to bed at 6 a.m. last night. You're right. I don't usually, though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said we can't relate.
By the way, yesterday I graduated technical school, like high school, but you are focused more on getting a profession. Oh, like a trade school.
That's awesome.
Oh, congratulations, Starmax.
Congrats.
It's a big deal. What did you graduate with in? Like, was there a specific profession you were studying?
Probably.
I know that. I was asking him. I assumed there was one. Just wanted to know what it was.
I was like, well, he did go to trade
Well,
school,
yeah,
so.
I'm aware of that. I was asking which one.
But you said, is there a specific?
Yes. Okay, that was just my way of phrasing the question.
I know.
If you word things the wrong way in this house, you will hear about it from Mrs. Coconut.
I stopped myself halfway through, and yet I still get
You will hear about it.
made fun of for it. Okay.
Learn that the hard way.
Where did this go? Oh yeah, you said just let these aside.
Was a friend's birthday, was already cooked for my week of work, but had a nice party. We played a private show. Nice. That's awesome.
That's fun.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta, no matter how tired you are, you gotta show up for the party. Gonna head out for a while. Gotta work on my entry for Lego Guys channel stop motion contest. Alright, see you later, man. Thanks for dropping by, Bricks and Frames. Whoa, Clone plays.
Clone play.
He's alive, everyone. He's alive. How you doing, man? How's school? I'm guessing it's been pretty busy because I haven't seen you anywhere.
Okay. Get me out this corner.
Saving for the new AT-AT play scale set because I'm gonna have it in a hanger being ready to be used in a fight. That sounds pretty cool. My Jonak Toys order arrived at my house yesterday, and the fighter tank arrived in earlier this week. My fighter tank hasn't even shipped yet. I'm so mad. I hate buying from Lego because they take so long to ship my stuff that it's not, because you want to get it quick so you can put the content out while people are interested. But Lego takes so long to send me my stuff, like the clone command stations, that content has kind of died already by the time I get it. It's beyond frustrating. I hate how slow Lego is at shipping. Let's go in that. Drives me crazy, but
Gotta do what you gotta do.
well, I mean, I'm thinking about just applying to LAN, seeing if I can get in. Brickwiz said I should at least try.
Have you applied before?
No, I've never applied before. Because then maybe at least I'll get, the sets on time.
Yeah.
Doing good, just studying and doing finals next week.
Seems like that's a lot of people.
Yeah, sounds like that's the trend right now. I wonder if that's why my streams have been slow. Well, not lagging. That's more of an internet thing. But like, people, I don't know, like my last stream, I had like 9 people in the chat at one point.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have 15 right now.
So it seems like this past week, the streams have been really slow. So
Do you have a spot for these?
yeah, go in there. Hopefully after that, people have some more free time. It had profile and informatics. Oh, well, that's Starmax profession he was studying.
Profile? I don't know what that is
I
at
don't know
all.
what that is either.
I've never heard of that.
I've been getting
Enlighten
into
us.
planes recently, like model planes or full-sized planes. Now doing 7 weeks that I'm waiting on a huge online pick-a-brick order. Yes, like that's another thing. Their pick-a-brick orders are beyond slow. And I don't know.
Just getting
I
out
feel
of
like
it.
Lego could take a page from Amazon's book on like customer service and like how to treat your customers. So I feel like they're notoriously bad at just like taking forever to ship, not very responsive, terrible customer service, not great. Like I wouldn't say terrible. Like they're like when you call in and get, I guess what I mean by customer service is like how they treat their customers. Because if you call in with like questions and stuff, that customer service part of it's pretty good. What you looking for? A brick separator?
Yeah,
Good one.
thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Vaughn. He says, I'm going to head out, always willing to be a supporter of the channel.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Here you go. Nice. It was even recorded.
It's recorded. I did a good catch.
So you have proof that you can catch. Yeah, seems Lego content is on a downtrend. It should pick up when summer break starts. Yeah, I think so. It'll definitely pick up for me this summer. What?
Hint, hint.
Oh. Yeah,
That's what it
got
is.
some big changes coming to the channel this summer. Dare I say monumental?
Yeah. Get excited. Oh, what
What?
about these?
That anything that's flat on the top is called a tile, and it just goes with the
I know
tiles.
what it's called.
Oh.
I just didn't know if you wanted the green ones in there. 'Cause
Yeah.
I haven't seen the green.
If I don't have a lot of some of these parts, so I decided just to make them. Hey, grinding bricks with the donation.
Ooh, thank you for the donation. $4.20.
Nice. I like the amount.
Hi, Instinct 9. I don't welcome. I just you said hi to me, so
This resume it all. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean grinding? This resume it all.
Like this. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Instinct 9, how you doing, man? How's life? Carrying on my Cato Neimoidia mock myself. Nice. Carrying on the legacy. Oh, bud, wait for my channel in June. You got some big stuff planned, Starmax? Big stuff coming?
Summer plans.
What are your plans for this summer?
My plans?
Yeah.
Well, I want to get into health a lot more and wellness in summer because I feel like summer is always a good time for that.
Like, you mean like exercising?
Yeah, exercising, getting up earlier, doing more like meditation and yoga and stuff, and eating better, all that kind of thing.
Hey, Coconut, sorry I'm late. No worries, buddy builds bricks. Better late than never. We're just taking apart Cato Neimoidia. Our goal is to have half of it taken apart by the end of the stream, which I think is doable.
For sure.
This side is a little bit different than the other side. The other cliff, this one is a little bit more flat, which means it should come apart quicker. The other one had more slopes because if you remember on one side there was a curve and there were a lot more slope pieces on that, a lot more smaller parts going into that. So this one's much flatter. So I'm hoping we should be able to grind through it quicker. 420 resumes how I'm currently feeling. Oh, okay. Thought I'd share my vibe. I got you.
So your current vibe is 420.
Chilling.
Chillin'. That's nice.
Also, I don't know if you saw yet, Grinding Bricks, but I put up the Clone Army Showcase on Patreon. So you have early access so you can watch it before Sunday. life's pretty good for us right now. Moving house and revising for my tests soon. Man, I just want to say to everyone who's got tests coming up, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
I feel for you. I'll do my best to put out some good content to help you relax, give you some breaks. I would say channel changing. I have really big plans just to pass the exams with high results. Yeah, I hope you guys do well. Hope everyone does well in their exams, their tests. Dark tan blends into the carpet.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Really well. I have some plans for my channel in the summer. Might even upload a video. Wow.
Wow.
Titanium J making a comeback. I haven't gotten that one out yet.
You haven't gotten this one out yet?
I don't know that there will be a ton of those though. So just leave it for now. Do you think it's funny that for expensive sets to not have exclusive minifigures, but the AT-AT has 2 exclusive minifigures? Do I think it's funny? I don't know. I'd say it's a little confusing. I feel like part of the appeal of getting something that's expensive is like the exclusivity of it, and so I feel like that it would be like buying a Ferrari, you know, and then like rolling up to like a Toyota dealership, and they're like, oh yeah, all of our Toyotas have Ferrari engines in them as well. And it's like, okay. I mean, it's not the exact same thing, but it's kind of the principle of like, you know, that's kind of what you get when you're paying for something expensive, a fair amount of exclusivity. So I don't know. I don't think it's. I know Lego's like, oh, we don't want to put like expensive exclusive minifigures in our sets, but it's like you kind of kill the appeal of your expensive sets when you do that.
Seems like they're making some interesting choices lately.
They've just been one mess up after the next.
Yeah.
I don't know who's in charge of like their marketing and PR, and like they need to be sent on leave or like sent to some trainings. Maybe watch a couple Amazon documentaries, something. It's been brutal. Oh, haven't taken a look. We'll go after the live stream. Yeah, I think you'll like it. I think it was a pretty fun video to put together. Definitely, I tried to make, because, you know, Clone Army videos are cool, but it can be kind of hard to make them super interesting, so I tried to, like, put at least a little bit of effort into spicing it up a bit.
All the slopes to those. Oh, they're right there. Got it.
See if I read all that. I had a test yesterday. Hopefully I did well enough on it, because if I get enough points, I can avoid taking the final exam. When do you find out when your grades are? Like, when are your grades posted? Current conversation is giving me UCS gunship marketing flashbacks. That's kind of what I was referencing, was like just how poorly they handled that. And then with now, you know, they've got those clone commanders now are coming out in the clone pack. I don't know, just weird stuff. Hey, what's up, Ant Bandit? Look, how's it going, man? Do you display your mocks at convention? Would love to see your stuff in person sometime. I am going to a convention this year, actually. This will be my first convention I'm displaying at. I'll be displaying my Acclimator. I kind of want to display my Jubin mock. I'll be displaying my custom Rhino Company ATTE. And so, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to display. That's the first time I've gone to one. Next year, I want to go to both Brick Fair Virginia and Brick Fair Chicago.
Ooh, both. You didn't tell me that.
Big plans, yeah. Well, just, you know, in light of what's going on this year, I want to hit it hard next year.
Hit it hard next year.
And I figured you wouldn't oppose to an extra vacation.
No.
Mrs. Coconut will never oppose a vacation.
I love vacations. I just love seeing new places, because I've lived in the same place pretty much my whole life, so.
There was a new Ninjago teaser released yesterday, and it was great. I'm confident that several of the new characters appealing will not get minifigs in the upcoming wave. How come? What should my next mock be Scarif or Coruscant? Your opinion? Well, I mean, what do you have the pieces for? Do you have pieces? For me, when I pick a mock, I look at my parts collection and like, all right, my budget. What can I feasibly accomplish? And I try to use as many as the parts as I have currently to help save money. So that's what I would say.
Hey, you never said where the convention was going to be that you're going to.
Oh, well, it's in Utah, so I figured
So
no one.
most people probably
Yeah,
will.
because most people like go to the big one, like or the big ones like Brick World and Brick Fair. Lego recently admitted that they saw high demand for exclusive figs and bigger sets. That's why they're putting exclusive C3PO on the land speeder. Interesting. Do you know where that interview was? I'd like to see that. It's just so funny. They're like, oh, they want exclusive figs. Let's give them an exclusive C3PO. It's like,
Yeah, that's
oh,
what
okay.
everyone wants. What?
Scout sent this.
Random.
No message, nothing.
Random number just sent him a picture of a hot tub, an empty hot tub. Is that what it
Oh,
is?
here we go. Multiple pictures.
Maybe they're selling their hot tub or something and they think you're the person who wants to buy it.
Brick World Chicago is going to be huge this year. Oh, yeah. I bet a ton of people are going to be there. Stop texting me. Wait a bit. I will share for that. Okay. Hey, what's up, Andres? Right? Is that how you say that? Andres? Andres? Andre?
Yeah, Andres.
How you doing?
One of the two.
Why did they start the diorama series? I mean, I have not been given a specific reason. I haven't seen any like official announcement. My guess is they're just trying to continue to tap into the adult market, because typically, your adult collectors are not like what I'm doing. They're not buying all these parts and building mocks. They just want nice displayable sets to represent their passion for the hobby, and that's kind of what those diorama sets are. They're this nice little scene that you can depict without having to build it build it mock style. You can kind of just buy the set. So I think that's why, just to find more stuff that will appeal to the older fan base. Ooh, Micah Nike Productions in the house. How you doing, Micah?
Hey,
I'm guessing you probably are studying for finals like everyone else. Hopefully that's going well for you. Well, I have a decent amount of pieces for both of them. Okay. If it were me, I'd probably do a Coruscant mock. Just because Scarif has been done quite a bit. But Scarif is a really cool planet too. I really like the look of Scarif. Hey Coconut and Mrs. Coconut, this is the last Cato stream. Wow, that's great. Mock, good job, but still excited for the next one. When will you reveal it? Ugh, that was rough.
that was hard.
So actually, I need to be better at promoting and announcing this, but I'm going to be announcing my next large-scale mock project next Sunday. Yeah. I have not been doing a good job of getting people excited for it because I haven't really said anything, but next Sunday is going to be the big reveal for my next project. Like the official announcement. Unless something changes, and I need more time. Right now I'm planning on doing next Sunday.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Because Lego always skips most of the new side characters in Ninjago waves. We only usually get a couple of the side characters in each wave. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Coconut going through his parts collection. What can I build? Builds every planet with Dark Town. I mean, basically, that's what I've been doing.
As you can see.
Utapau, Ryloth, Cato. I just had to get my money's worth out of all these parts. I feel like I did. Do you feel like I did?
Yeah.
I'm also going to sell a bunch of these parts too. A lot of this Dark Tan is going to be going. Just because I don't need it all and I would rather have the money.
Mm-hmm.
Help pay for the next one.
Oh.
What?
Mike Knight said I had to dry off my cat after she came in soaking wet. What time is? Poor cat.
I know. Just came in all wet.
What happened?
Well, we just taken apart Cato Neimoidia. talking about summer plans. A lot of people, it sounds like, have big plans for the summer.
Big channel plans.
Yeah, big channel plans. What about people who are not YouTube creators? Any travel plans this summer? Any fun vacations? Marriages? Oh, there was someone in the stream. I think it was like A and B bricks or A and B. He proposed to his girlfriend.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like 1 week, he was like, "Yeah, I'm proposing tomorrow." And the next week, he was like, "She said yes."
Oh, that's so cute. You're engaged now. What a cute time.
I'd like to see a proper Nal Hutta mock someday. The cyberpunk vibe of that planet is perfect. Have not seen it many times. Yeah, really, Southern Creator was the first one to do Nal Hutta, like, and really nail it for me. I don't know if you've seen his grinding bricks, but he did a really cool one. He did like a stop motion finale for it. It was pretty cool.
That was cool. Another planet I've never heard of.
Next week, awesome, can't wait. I hope so. I really want to get everything together in time. Obviously, I still have a lot of planning to do. It's been so just beyond busy. It's so frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining outside. Oh, okay. That's why. Mike and Ike said it was raining. I didn't know if it was like a bright sunny day and she just came in soaking wet.
She just got dumped on something.
She fell in a lake or a ditch.
In the lake, yeah.
After you do your next mock, you should use all the dark tan bricks for a Jakku mock. Well, yeah, I could do that. There's just not a whole lot happens on Jakku.
A piece just fell down my sleeve.
I'd probably be more interested in doing Jedi. Do you like to incorporate motors or lighting into your builds? I love doing lighting. Lighting's a lot of fun. Like Utapau, I lit up the interior city. This one, there wasn't as much to light up just because of like the nature of the builds and stuff. But I did do a little bit of lighting in like the caverns and the rooms and the cliff and the mountain. My next mock is going to have a lot more lighting in it though. My main objective for this summer is to get my drag racing car back on the track. Been 2 years now missing the rush. Dude, that's awesome. You have a drag racing car? We should get a drag racing car.
Yeah, that's totally our priority in life.
We could take it to the track. I could show you how to... Any of the tracks that are all around. A track is just like a motor track where you pay and you go and you can like drive your car. Like my Genesis, that's a track car. You know how it had all those gauges in it?
Mm-hmm.
That's for it to, like, so you know what's going on the track.
Just track that car.
You don't track it, you take it on the track and race it.
You just race with people that are there.
What's up, Austin?
Hi, Austin.
Welcome. How you doing today, man?
Warm, clear sky here in Utah. Yes, it is. It's super nice today. A little cold, but...
Yeah.
I'm cold. I'm freezing right now.
A little bit. Yeah, she somehow found a massive puddle and jumped in it and regretted it.
Regretted
Those adventurous cats.
I love cats. They're so cute.
Would you rather get a cat or a dog?
Dog.
No, that was quick. Didn't even have to think about it.
Well, I have had a lot of time in my life to think about this.
You pondered.
Yeah, I like cats, but I'd rather have a dog. They're just so cute.
A little puppy.
Yeah, I want a puppy so bad. I'm not allowed to have one.
We saw a couple puppies on the way home today, huh? They're pretty cute.
Every time we see puppies by the road, I ask him if we can go look at them. He always says no.
Because if we do, then you're like, can we get one?
You're not going to let me anyway.
OKW Studios, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Probably just going to spend this summer with my girlfriend doing volunteer work and starting block building. Nice, that sounds like a fun summer. Spending time with the girlfriend, that's always a good idea.
Quality time.
Yeah. Dang it. Hey, Gecko, how you doing today? Gecko in the house. I'm working on a mock right now that is a big moon-based turret. It will be motorized and can turn 360 degrees and lift up and down. That sounds really cool. Are you using official Lego, like the Lego motors, or are you going to get like third-party motors? Hey, Andrew, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it for the final tearing down Cato Neimoidia stream.
Cloneplace said Cato would have been destroyed if you got a cat.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we don't have a pet. I don't want like a dog to come in here and just like run around, jump on things, and just break things and then just run out.
What he's saying is Legos have taken over our life.
I wouldn't say taken over. I'd say blessed. Made our life better. Given me a higher calling and purpose in life than what I was doing before. It's a privilege.
It's a privilege.
You should be grateful for all these Legos.
I am grateful. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
That's when it's the reason we can't have a dog or anything.
Well, no, that's not the reason why we don't have a dog.
No.
It's too expensive. We can't afford one right now.
Because we have so many Legos.
No, because...
Just kidding.
What Mrs. Coconut doesn't realize is, like, we have to pay monthly fees every month. So, like, there's a monthly fee you have to pay just to have a dog in our apartment. And then, you know, you have to pay for the shots, the food, taking it to the vet. So it's kind of just... And then, you know, getting the dog is a big price, too. So it's kind of like a compound effect of just, like... That's a monthly payment. That's, like, basically like having a car. A car payment. We already have a car payment. So... I'm going to Greece for a week. Oh, wow. I would be excited, too. That's awesome.
That's super exciting.
Or do you have family in Greece, or why Greece? Just for fun? I'd like to go to Europe someday. What you looking for? Are you sorting each slope type into different bins or putting all the slopes together? Yes, each bin is getting a different type of slope. Some bins include a couple different kinds of slopes. It's like we've got slopes here, 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 and here, and here. And then over here. Looking forward to the next mock. Thanks, Andrew. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it, but I'm actually going to be... As of right now, the plan is to announce my next official mock project next Sunday. So... The wait is finally over. I won't be starting it next Sunday, obviously. I still have to, you know, save up and prepare for it, but I'm going to be announcing it. I found that article I mentioned. Oh, where is it at, StarMax? We didn't want a cat until a stray walked into our garage. It just happened. That was Mike and Ike.
I wish that would happen to me.
A stray cat would just walk into your garage. I would be like, whoa, where'd you get the garage? Be more surprised about the garage than the cat.
I just want a stray cat to climb up the side of the building.
All the way up just to get to the balcony?
Yeah.
Dang, that would be a super cat.
Yep, I want a cat with superpowers.
And then you get on its back and fly off.
Yep.
Have you thought about making a large mock but in mini scale? You could definitely make something interesting. I've thought about it. Actually, I almost did it a while back. The big holdup for me is I really enjoy incorporating minifigures into my builds, and that would be something I would really miss out on. But I think it would be really cool and really fun. Like, I think micro scale builds are really cool looking, and you can build on a scale. You know, you can build giant things that you wouldn't be able to build otherwise. Well, just a place where I haven't been, so for fun. I gotcha. It's cool.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
I want to go to Greece.
Why Greece?
There's just cool stuff there. They have a lot of history there and stuff, and like Santorini. Have you seen what Santorini is, right?
No.
It's like that city that has the white with all the blue roofs. It's like on an island.
Just one of those.
It has, like beautiful beaches there.
How far out do you plan your builds? Like how far out in it? Like how many? Like what do you mean? Like what does that mean? How far out do I plan my builds? Like when do I start planning them?
Yeah, probably when you start. Like how long before you start building do you start planning?
So typically, if it's a large scale mock like Cato Neimoidia, I start planning my next one when I'm about 3/4 of the way through the one I'm currently working on. So like this next one I've been planning for a while now, like since before Cato Neimoidia was even close to being done. Well, I wouldn't say close to being done. It was like a little over. It was over halfway, I'd say. And then my little mocks, like my smaller ones, I planned those out. Like I've got my next 2 planned. Like I know I've got Jabim, and then I know it's going to be after Jabim. And so that'll take me into like October, November, probably. So I plan them pretty far out in advance. The reason I do that is so I can try and like batch my orders on Bricklink so that I know like, okay, I'm buying parts for this mock, but I know 2 mocks from now I'm going to need these parts for this mock. And it just helps save me some money. And it's just, I like to know, you know, what I'm doing moving forward. It's just nice to just have a plan and know what's going on. Know what kind of minifigures I'm going to need. That way I can kind of buy things in smaller increments so it's not as expensive. Just finished the Kenobi audiobook again, an elegant novel from a more civilized age. It's funny you should bring that up because I just got
a huge.
It's 3 books. She thought it was a one big book.
No,
She's like, it's gonna take you like 5 years to read. I got the Dark Lord trilogy. Very excited to crack into that.
I just cannot imagine you reading that whole thing.
Which is funny because I've read bigger books than that.
I know you have, but when was the last time?
Olivia doesn't have much confidence in my reading ability.
It's just because you read so slow and like you just take a long
I
time.
don't read slow, I just don't read a lot.
Yeah, you just don't read often enough to finish something fast.
Which I don't really feel like I need to finish it fast, so...
Well, yeah, but then there will be like books that you start and then you just never finish them.
Yeah, I mean, do have a lot going on, so...
That's why.
Pretty busy. It's hard. I find there are more and more things I need to do in my life with just the same amount of time. What's up, Katie Brick Studios, as well as 66 Bricks? Welcome. Coco and I just finished filming the Hoth finale. We'll upload it tomorrow. That sounds exciting. Congrats on being done. It's always a good feeling.
I'm gonna throw this one away too.
Sure.
There's a trash pile over here.
Oh, nice. I've read all 3 of those books. They are very good. I'm most excited for the Labyrinth of Evil. I've been wanting to read that one for a while. Finally, I was like, you know what? Because I was gonna get it on Audible, but I was like, if I get it in the physical copy, I can have it and like, you know, pull it out if I need it for reference material and stuff. I read super slowly. I used to read a lot quicker. I just don't read as much as I used to, so I'm out of practice. Because I used to read a ton. Back before I started my channel, that was kind of like what I did.
Used to be a little bookworm.
Yeah. I hear that Revenge of the Sith novel is better than the movie, which usually isn't the case when it comes to movie to book adaptations. Ooh,
You think
interesting.
the movie is usually better than the book?
When it comes to movie to book adaptations, not book to movie.
Oh, movie to book, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, typically if you have a movie and then turn it into a book, like Chronicles of Narnia. Just kidding. Just wanted to trigger you.
Oh my goodness, you're silly. I've never really heard of a movie to book adaptation.
So you haven't... Every single Star Wars movie has a movie to book adaptation.
Oh, like...
It's just the novelization of the movie. So like, I would probably just about any movie has like a novelization of it.
Interesting.
And typically Austin's right, the movie, especially when the movie came first. But I have heard that episode 3 in particular is a really good one. Just because you get so much more knowledge and information than you do in the movie because they can explain it.
Explain to me what that book is.
It's episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, but in novelization form.
Oh, so it's literally just the story. It's not a different take on it.
No. It's but the thing is you're going to get information and stuff that you wouldn't in the movie. Because it's written out. They can, you know, instead of having to set up this whole scene, they could just explain it in a sentence.
Right.
So you get... So it's basically the events of episode 3, but written, and so you get a little bit more information.
Insight.
Yeah.
Into like their thoughts and stuff. Or do you?
Hey, what's up, Clayton? How you doing, man? It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. I'm trying to make some good progress on this mountain. Called in Mrs. Coconut to help me finish it off. Coconut, can you suggest any cheap ways to buy parts? I would say Bricklink. the cheap way. I have a process that I do, but it's a very lengthy process. It involves hours spent on
You
bricklaying.
should do a video on that sometime.
Because I don't know that people will be able to sit through the whole thing.
Some people might want to, though.
Yeah.
It'd be more of like a niche video for like a specific audience.
I've thought about it, like, once I build a little bit bigger of an audience. I'd like to get into, like, how I buy parts, buying minifigures, Lego investment sets, stuff like that.
That would be cool.
I'd say sci-fi gets more movie to book adaptations than any other movie genre.
That makes
You
sense.
want to grab those?
Like
Nice.
Star Trek, does that have a book version?
Maybe.
Or like comic books. They probably make comic books.
Oh, they do. Yeah, there's definitely comics, but I don't know if there's novels. Coconut, when will you sell some of the dark tan slopes? Because I'll buy some of you off Instagram. 66, message me on Instagram so I know which one is you, and we'll set something up. Because I'm ready to sell them now. Like, as you can see, they're all getting put away. So just shoot me a message on Instagram, and we'll get something figured out. Give you like a subscriber discount or something. Free! Just kidding. Just wanted to see Mrs. Coconut's face.
Free. Gotta make some money off.
She's
of
like,
this.
you would never just give something away for free.
That's not true.
Episode 3 novelization is arguably better than the film just because it expands out the scenes of the films and better describing them. For example, when Palpatine's fighting Windu is better in the book.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. Coconut. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Everyone in chat, let's all agree that Coconut's brick color is dark tan because it's like all he uses. Mike,
It even matches him.
you have, well,
Your hair.
this is cream. Oh, you mean my hair?
Yeah, you're just like very beige and tan vibes. Your hair and your.
My blue eyes.
I mean everything on you, every single inch of you is
My
tan.
white fingernails.
Wow, you took that so literally.
Careful. Oh, wow. Maybe let's not just grab chunks off if they're gonna, because now it's all over the floor.
Okay.
Hang the brick on the wall because it's the brick Coconut touched.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you talking to us? Because I've touched all of these
You
bricks.
touched all of them. They're all
So I'd
touched.
have to hang up all of them.
Oh, I think he's saying like when he buys them from you.
Oh.
When like 66 bricks buys them from you.
Yeah, you can brag in your next mock and be like, this is part of Cato Neimoidia
The great, the legendary.
and Utapau and Ryloth.
All of them.
What's better, Phase 1 or Phase 2? I prefer Phase 1. I mean, if you want to go better, like technically, Phase 2 was an upgrade to Phase 1 armor. So like I'd say that's probably the better armor. But I like Phase 1 more. To me, it's more unique because, Phase 2 is cool, but it's starting to resemble Stormtroopers at that point, whereas Phase 1's like very unique to itself. Like, I have so much dark tan, I don't even know that I have a place to put all this dark tan. I don't know where it's going to go once I put it all away.
I don't either.
Just make a Lego shrine of bricks, Coconut touched.
Yikes.
A Lego shrine. Coconut, I will use them to make a clone base inside a mountain using your rockwork tutorial on my own clone legion. Nice, that'll be cool. Coconut when he runs out of dark tan. That'll never happen. When you finish building this mock, build the whole planet. Well, I'm actually done with this mock. I'm taking it apart. So
We're literally taking it apart right now, so sorry.
a little late for that, unfortunately. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm so glad my next mock isn't going to be this hard to take apart. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Let's rock work next time, right?
Yeah. Can you guys hear the music okay? I forgot to ask that at the beginning. I'm assuming it's probably not too loud, so these actually don't go in here, these go in here.
The short ones.
Yeah, the short ones. These. Oh man, how many did you put in there? Oh boy. Well, it wouldn't happen if someone had been sorting them correctly.
I'm sorry.
It's important to make sure they're going in the right ones, or else then it's just going to be a nightmare trying to build. So some parts are here, some parts are there. Music is good. Okay, good. Whew. Coconut, would you sell 150 slopes and bricks? Just want to know how many are willing. Dude, I'm selling like thousands. You don't worry. There's no. I'm selling more than anybody can afford. Like that's how much is for sale. I have like 2,000 dark tan slopes for sale, and then like 2,000 dark tan bricks, and then like 1,000 dark tan slopes. And the nice thing is I can sell them to you cheaper, like for a little bit cheaper, because I'm doing it on Instagram, so I don't have to pay for like I don't have to pay for the Bricklink seller fees. I get, the profit just goes straight to me. Music is all right. Any purchase planned for the May 4th promos? No, nothing for me. I'm trying to save my money for the next mock project, and so I don't really have any money to spend on Lego sets. I wish I could get one of the dioramas, the Dagobah one. Yoda's hut. I think that one looks really cool. What about you, Grinding? Are you going to get any of those? Coconut needs a theme song. My Instagram is just my channel name, KD Brick Studios. Alright, I managed to find that article in English because it's on mobile. It automatically sent to you the Polish version of the site. I sent you the link on Instagram. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'll check it out. If Lego would make a remake, what would it be? I'd like to see a remake of Palpatine's shuttle. I think that would be pretty cool, because the old one is pretty bad. Like, I highly doubt Lego would make a worse version of it now. It will take thousands of clear coconuts. It will take thousands to clear Coconut's room, tens of thousands. But my lord, there will be no such force. Looks over the balcony, showing Coconut's Bricklink seller page. Okay. That's true.
I thought you at first said it will take thousands of clear coconuts.
Yeah, that's what I thought it said for a second there. He was quoting. Do you know what he was quoting?
Star Wars?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh. Whoops.
Star Wars?
I just assume the natural assumption when I'm on this stream.
Oh, that's the natural
It
assumption.
is, because like 90%
We talk about all
of the
things. We talk about Lord of the Rings quite a bit on this channel.
Okay, but usually when something's getting quoted, it's Star Wars. Just typically.
Yeah, we're gonna have more bricks on the floor than in the bins.
Sorry, there's just a lot.
Might as well just dump them on the floor and vacuum them up.
My fingers are already destroyed.
I bet. Almond Milker says, anything for Coconut's Kingdom anytimes. Yes, I need to upload. I feel bad. I've been neglecting it. I mean, I did say I wasn't going to upload it on it as much, but I need to at least tell you guys what's going on. So I have a couple videos planned. I want to do a Black Falcon army, showcase. I have a haul, and then I want to do like a teardown stream because my castle is still up. I need to tear that down. So that's what I have planned right now for that. Austin says there's more to life than Star Wars, Mrs. Coconut.
Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much to do and say.
Yeah, tell that to
Mrs. Coconut's kind of
viewership.
obsessed with Star Wars, though. That's all she thinks about. So
All I think about all the time is Star Wars.
there's more to life than Star Wars. You want to put this on that red stack over there? Well, we're almost halfway. Well, at least my side is.
My side has a huge platform
It's
and
the big
everything. It's
platform,
not
baby.
fair.
Oh no, you have extra work on your
Yeah.
side, huh? Master Skywalker, there's too many dark tan bricks. What are we going to do?
Hey, Star Wars
That's a
quote,
Star
look
Wars
at
one.
that.
Let's see. Grinding Brick says we'll probably get the Dagobah diorama and the Republic tank set. I would have bought more, but the set I'm really interested in don't have double points. Yeah, that was a big. Remember what? Yeah, that was just. I was telling Mrs. Coconut about that because I just could not believe that they did that.
The thing where they like the May the 4th thing.
Yeah, double points put on none of the new sets and nothing over $50.
So stupid.
And then
why are you even doing it then?
Matt, the Brick Wiz, put out a list of like everything you could buy, and like one
was
set
like
was
one thing.
was not retired, and it was the Advent calendar from last year. Why is that even for sale? Like, why don't they just retire the Advent calendars
'Cause
after?
Not 2021 anymore.
Yeah, it's like who's buying it?
I don't know. Oh goodness.
I still remember that TV ad. New from Lego Star Wars helped Darth Sidious to transport Darth Vader to build the shuttle and put his mask on. I don't remember that. I don't remember that commercial. That must be pretty old though, because that set is old. I'm trying to remember when that one came out. Trying to remember what the box art looked like. I don't remember what the box art looked like.
Neither do I.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
What's up, Mega Blast Productions? Welcome. If you get one more Lego set, what would it be? I choose the Republic Dropship and ATOT. If I could get one more, probably Palpatine's Arrest. The minifigs in that one are really cool and super rare, so I'd like to get that one. I've tried to buy it a few times, but I just can't. I can't ever find one that's affordable. Do you resell the parts from your mock or keep them? I sell some and keep some. So like a bunch of this dark tan I'm going to be selling on Instagram. Then I'll just keep some for future builds.
How many people are on the stream now?
23. Ooh. Next coconut mock, a new color brick. Actually, it is going to be a new color. My next mock.
Spoiler alert. Just kidding.
I used to own Palpatine Shuttle, but I sold it. Why did you sell that set? It's such a good set. Actually, it's not that good of a set, to be honest. Hi, Twins of Lego.
Ooh, twins.
Oh, Twins of Lego. I see they're in the chat. Welcome.
Are they actually twins that do Lego together?
That would be cool. It would be so fun to have a twin that you do a YouTube channel with.
Brooklyn and Bailey.
That would be our names.
No, it's actual twins. That
Oh,
have YouTube
yeah.
channels
Okay, I was
together.
like, wow, you even picked out names for us. Nice. I'll be Bailey.
You'll be Bailey. When I was like in middle school, I watched them.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
What was that?
I just blew that over because I was trying to get a
I remember getting Sidious's shuttle. It had the only Vader I had after my 2005 TIE Advance Darth Vader mysteriously disappeared. I had some Legos disappear mysteriously. I also had a million brothers, younger brothers, so
A million, exactly.
it wasn't so mysterious. Got to go, Coconut. I messaged you on Instagram. Have a good day. Thanks, man. We'll be in touch. Thanks for checking out the stream, and good luck with the Hoth finale. I'll make sure to check that out. Still, for me, the biggest nostalgia of LEGO marketing will be the TV ad for the Republic Attack Shuttle and AAT on Christophsis. Yeah, those are the ones, like, that one, and then, like, the Republic Gunship and ATTE on Teth. Those are some of the ones I remember the best. Those are just truly iconic commercials. Coconut, any is a clone, theory confirmed. I am. Sometimes
Coconut is a clone, yep.
you don't know which one's the real one and which one's the clone. Only Mrs. Coconut does.
I'm the only one that knows.
Ooh, got yourself a big old chunk there, huh? Wow. That's a lot of pieces you got there. Oh.
Dang it.
There's more pieces now.
I thought it was gonna stay.
Does anyone in chat have an idea or guess of where Coconut's next mock is? Someone said Jabim. Well, that's my little mock. That's my small mock. Whew.
I'm reaching the end of my rope.
Alright, we're dumping it all on the floor.
No. That would be bad.
Maybe you should, like, set some of that down on the table over there. So you're not holding it all. Like, watch this. Look at that. I know some cool techniques. I'm kind of a pro. Taking apart Lego. Jabim is a small mock. The next big mock is still to be revealed. Yeah. Jabim's probably going to be, like... It'll be bigger. It'll be bigger than Geonosis. It'll be, like, Geonosis and then, like, half of Geonosis again. So... It's not going to be too big. You said it yourself, a million brothers, everything is recorded. Oh, that's a good point. I kind of walked into that one. Do you think LEGO will ever make TK Troopers? It depends on if they get featured more heavily in the Bad Batch Season 2. I could see them doing it if we see a lot more of them. Especially because they've never been done before. But, I mean, we did see a lot of Shock Troopers in Season 1 and didn't get any Shock Troopers. Jedi, you have a Star Destroyer. That would be pretty cool. I'd like to do that. See you later, buddy. Builds bricks. Welcome, Commander Wolf. Hope you're doing well. And Julian Gonzalez, welcome. The only actual ad I remember seeing is when I was younger on television was one for the 2011 Millennium Falcon. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
You were too old by that time?
2011? I was still playing with Legos. I just didn't have a whole lot of access to TV and ads, so a lot of what I saw came later. I like the prequel novel idea of the clones having a soul and would easily go insane. The thing would mess with Luke's force. Soul thing would mess with Luke's force concentration in the Thrawn trilogy.
I'm stacking all the flat ones here, by the way.
We could just put them in the bin.
These ones though.
Yeah, you can leave the fat ones there. Look at this chunk.
Ooh, corner.
Hey, what's up, Planet Tech? Welcome. going pretty good. I am starting to go a little bit crazy from boredom. I'm not gonna lie. This is not as exciting as it looks, huh? How you doing, Tech? Got Mrs. Coconut here to help me today. I think there are more chances of getting elite troopers than TK troopers. I'd like TK troopers. Also, today is Mrs. Coconut's birthday.
Yep.
Exciting. We went out for breakfast today, and then I made her some waffles after.
Because we didn't get pancakes.
She wanted to go to a pancake place, but it ended up like the wait was like an hour and a half when we got there. And, well...
I didn't want to wait that long.
No. An hour and a half. It's one thing if you're like, it's a nice steak dinner, but if it's like, you know, Saturday morning, it's pancakes.
It would have been like lunchtime by the time we ate breakfast.
We probably would have just been getting home now.
Yeah.
Maybe probably a little bit earlier. But anyway, she's turning 27 today. Can you guys believe that? It's crazy. Sorry, did you not want me to tell him your age?
He's aging me up several years.
Several or a couple?
Several. I'm younger than you by 3 years, and you're 26, so...
You're 23? Whoa! We're so old and wise now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's wishing you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Can I tell them what we're doing later, or do you want to keep that a secret?
I'm scared it might get back to people I know.
But you're not going to post on your Instagram?
Well, eventually, but not right away. You can have them guess, and if they guess it right, then we can tell
No one's going to guess that.
No. Fine. Just see if they do.
No way Coconut got Mrs. Coconut pulling apart dark tan 2x4s on her birthday.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Hey!
Oh, look at that.
Where did that come from?
Oh, that's too funny, Tech. Well, she wanted to be on the stream. I was like, because I asked her, I was like, hey, do you mind if I stream on Saturday for a little bit? And she's like, yeah, can I join? I was like, well, yeah.
I just wanted something to do.
Figured since she's here, might as well put her to work.
Since he's going to be busy.
Cracking the whip. Now, Tech, you can use that if your partner is like, hey,
No, you can't.
I don't want to do this, or I can't believe you're making me do this. Be like, hey, my friend made his wife take apart his mock on her birthday, so at least I'm not doing that. I'll be used as a scapegoat.
Yep.
Austin says, don't worry, he won't tell.
Oh, okay. Austin's really the only one that
Yeah, he is.
No. Okay, you can say what we're doing.
Let's see. If Imperials used clone troopers, do you think they would call the Stormtrooper armor Phase 3 armor? I think it is called Phase 3 armor. Grinding Brick says, dang, I wish I was 23. That was a long time ago. Same, dude. Same.
I'm just the picture of youth.
Same. Oh, to be 23 again. Yo, Brick Hive, what's good, dude? How's it hanging? Did you, I saw you were streaming today, right? Like you were in the Legos, you were waiting in line for the Lego store. Did you end up getting what you went for? Starmax says the perfect wife doesn't exist. Turns out she does.
I'm just that good. You should remind him of that. Send him a message.
Who?
You.
Oh.
That you have the perfect wife.
I ordered the UCS AT-AT. Nice. That's a hefty purchase right there. But you'll definitely be satisfied. You can see I've got mine up here. It's freaking huge. It's massive. Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. You're going tomorrow. That makes sense. What you up to today, Hive? As you can see, we are just over here having a party, taking apart Cato Neimoidia. Luckily, this will be the last stream. I have most of it taken apart. After this is just like some base plates of clouds that I can kind of just do at my leisure, just because like I have everything off the table and out of the way, so now I don't have to like take it apart as frantically as I was, because now I can get back to like using my table for other stuff. I'm in debt with my parents. Oof. Yeah, debt's no fun. No fun. Really, the only debt I have is like sometimes I get credit card debt, but I pay it off. But it's still there, like, you know, each month.
Looming over you.
Yeah, it looms over me. And every month I'm like, this month I'm not going to spend as much. And then like, we have to get a new mattress or new pillows or do something with the car.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrate my wife's birthday. Took our dog to the vet, getting ready to work on a stop motion and then draw later. Nice. Sounds like a great Saturday.
I don't know where my brick separator went.
You can use mine.
Oh, my chair.
Congrats on getting the UCS AT-AT best Lego set ever. That's such a good set. Such a good set. Ethan, how do you feel with the fact that you can probably build a bed frame with all your dark tan bricks? I feel like maybe we should have done that instead of buying a bed frame.
Yeah, we didn't have this many when we bought
That's
it, though.
true. That's a good point. Did I even have my channel?
Yes, you did. It was in 2020.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You had your channel pretty much your whole marriage, with
Yeah,
the
that's
exception
true.
of like the first 3 months.
The first 3 months would
Or
have
the
been
first 4 months or 5.
6.
Because you started it in January.
We got married in August.
So 5 months.
How's it going, Coconut? It's going pretty good. Ready to be done with this. It's me, Skywalker. I changed my name. Okay, so now it's Speedwalker.
Speedwalker.
Why do you think Imperials decide to use Phase 1 and Phase 2 armor? Well, I don't think they did. Oh, not to use? Just because it had been phased out? Same reason most people aren't buying the iPhone 1.
See what he did there? Phased out.
Oh, nice, yeah. Just, you know, always trying to upgrade and improve. Almond Milker says, I'm literally laying on the floor watching 2 people take apart bricks when I should be asleep. It's just your ASMR before bed.
Yeah, we're lulling you to sleep.
Help you relax and get your REM cycles going, get you a good night's rest.
Trust me, it's making me want to fall asleep.
Yeah. I know, me too. I need a nap. What's your opinion on the new Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga? I think it looks really cool. I'd like to play it someday.
He wants to play it.
Another one of those things. It's on the list someday. Right now, mock building is like my #1 priority. Nothing else comes before that.
Do you guys want to know a gross reality of mock building that many people probably don't talk about?
Sure.
There's lots of hair stuck between these bricks. Like I'm taking them apart and there's like little hairs poking out everywhere. It's really
there's a lot of that. That kind of depends too on the person. Most people don't have as much hair as me.
Yeah. I think some of it's in my hair because some of it's like black.
Oh. Or, well, it could just be from like people who I bought this stuff
Ew,
from too.
don't say that. It's gross.
I get so many Brooklyn quarters where I dump it out and hair's like
Grody.
hair and other things. To be honest, I should study now, but I just have enough of that. Yeah, take a little break.
Take a break. Let us soothe you with our little... Can you even hear us snapping them apart?
You probably have to hold it closer to the microphone. Get full effect.
Last time you streamed... Oh.
Microphone was in a different place last... Oh. Danger!
Sorry. Where
Structural
can I put
collapse.
these? I don't want them here anymore.
I'll take them.
Last time it was like very ASMR when he streamed last time. I like listened to some of it after, which is I don't know why.
I've heard the Skywalker saga was rushed. I'll stick to the complete saga. Rushed? Didn't they like postpone it a year? there's a lot of bricks. Looks like we're gonna go for about 10 more minutes. And we'll shut it down and let Mrs. Coconut enjoy her birthday. Before I make her cook dinner.
No, he's not making me cook dinner.
I don't let you cook dinner on normal days, huh?
No. That would be silly if you made me do it on my birthday.
What's that?
That would be silly if you made me do it on my birthday.
Why?
Just because you don't normally really like it when I cook dinner.
I like it when you cook.
You like it, but you like to cook.
It's nice not having to cook. It was postponed and still felt rushed. Wow, that's crazy. I had to postpone it and it was still felt rushed. That's rough. Mrs. Coconut, so there is another factor involving building such creations for a longer time. Dust literally everywhere in bricks unless you cover them when you're not building.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pain.
And we got a lot of this done.
Yeah, we did.
This went way quicker than when I did it by myself.
Good. I'm glad.
Me too. It was so just annoying, like having this in the back of your mind, like, oh, this needs to go.
Yeah.
What up, Mr. and Mrs. Coconut? William's here.
Hi, William.
Will Harper. What you up to today, Will? Also, I like the new profile name.
What is it now
Oh.
again?
Remember what I said about these guys?
Don't, oh, whoops.
Maybe if you see any small ones, just set them down next to you, and I'll put them in the.
Well, that's not the problem, isn't me not knowing where to put them. It's me forgetting not to put them in there.
Okay, so maybe.
Never mind. I got it.
Yeah, maybe Mr. Coconut should just pressure wash his Legos. Just come in here with a pressure washer and just blast them.
Seems like I get everything very
Be an easy way to take them apart, although some of them might be taken apart permanently. As in destroyed.
Yeah. Wouldn't want that.
No. No, indeed. Yes. If you're new here, just joining, don't forget to execute Order 66 on that like button.
Babe, look.
Oh wow. I'm just organizing my figs, trying to get them in order that makes sense. Like organizing them in bins or like up in like some kind of display. All right, got to go. Thanks for the nice stream. Have a great day, and Mrs. Coconut, enjoy the meal from Chef Coconut Studios.
I will enjoy it.
We just barely got an air fryer, so I'm going to be using that today. Super
First
excited.
time.
I've been wanting one for a while.
And it was super cheap.
Yeah.
You got it for $10.
That was awesome. I couldn't believe that.
Somehow it like gave us a huge discount when we got it.
Well, it was just we redeemed a bunch of points.
Yeah, we redeemed a bunch of points at our grocery store.
Not to take them apart, just to clean them after you grossed out Mrs. Coconut with the hair comment. Oh, I see. Well, the pressure washer would just destroy it with the amount of pressure.
A mini pressure washer?
A mini one, a baby pressure washer.
Yeah. Do those exist?
I don't know. I've never seen those. Because typically the point of a pressure washer is for pressure. I guess you could get like a water pick or something.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Into the abyss.
Found it. Just have to move your feet around a lot. It's the key.
Found the technique.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon, what's up, Bacon Bricks? Just woke up. Wow, we had a couple of late risers today.
Yeah, we do.
Bacon and grinding must have just been hitting the town hard last night. I'm back. What did I miss? Just taking apart Cato. Nothing too exciting. I'm hoping next week I can start doing some building streams because I have a couple of mocks I want to do. I want to start those soon. Sooner rather than later. I think the latest I've slept in since being married is like 12.
Yeah. We've slept in.
Back when I was like a teenager, I slept until 11:30, 12. Just because I was out so late the night before.
Back when you would party.
Not necessarily parties, just hanging out with friends and doing stuff.
Yeah.
Debate tournaments. I usually get pretty tired after those. What's up, Jackson? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Caught us right at the very end. Man, why don't maybe let's not stand these up. I don't know why. Why do you stand them up? Why not just do this? See this?
Yeah.
Lego falling on the floor, lost to the builder for 5 minutes. A universal Lego problem. It's so true. It just becomes invisible for about 5 minutes.
Like that reel you made where it's like...
Yeah, at the part. Will says, when I was a teenager, I got all my sleep in math and English class.
Nice.
Like, finally, bedtime. Alright, as soon as that chunk's done, we can wrap up the stream. Now she's going to go into super speed mode. Usually the latest I sleep in is 8 a.m., but normally I get up around 6:30, 7. That's typically when I get up to 6:30. 6:20, 6:30. Time do you usually get up? 30. No.
No, I've been getting up early now that you have been getting up earlier. I have. I've been getting up at like 7:15.
You might have done it a couple of times.
I have been.
Current music is hella good. What do we got right now? Well, I'm glad you like it. Try to find good chill music for the streams. Coconut, I'm curious. Your next larger mock is Jabim. What are your pre-upload thoughts about how you feel it'll go? So Jabim is my next smaller mock series. So like what I was doing with Geonosis, Jabim is taking the place of that. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to do a place that I don't know a whole lot about and like no one's really done before. Just because, you know, typically, especially with like my smaller mock series, well, I guess just with Geonosis had already been done before. But really, I don't know that this will probably be the first like pretty big Jabim mock out there. So I'm pretty excited. I've got the Jabim comic. Bought it off of eBay so I could have some good reference material to kind of learn about the story and get some good pictures for the terrain. I am a little nervous to start because there's always that nervousness before starting. Like, oh, is it going to turn out good? Am I going to do a good job? Because once you get into the swing of building a mock and like start planning it out, seeing what you want to do, like it's, you know, it becomes a lot easier. But before, it's just kind of like starting anything. Like you're nervous to start it, worried it won't turn out good or it'll be super hard. So once I can get those butterflies out of my system, those pre-mock jitters, I'm sure I'll enjoy it a lot more. Yeah, Mrs. Coconut is a blur of motion right now.
Because I'm speeding up.
Is the Jabim comic from Star Wars Republic? I believe it is. Let me go double check. And there's Legos on the floor. Yes, it is, Austin. I just have, so the Jabim comic is like 3 comic books. It's 3 comic books long. I have the first one because this had the scene that I'm doing. It's the ambush of forward base or whatever it's called. So yeah, excited for that. Austin says, Mrs. Coconut, speed. I am speed. There's smoke coming off of her fingers. She's going so fast. It's crazy. Never seen such focus. Or such a singular drive for victory. Those Legos don't stand a chance.
No, they don't. Here's a green.
Thanks. Oh, nice. I think it'll turn out pretty cool. I'm obviously excited to hop on to each upload. Yeah, I'm excited. The first one comes out this Thursday. So episode 1's on its way. And then as of right now, I'm planning to officially announce my next big mock project next Sunday. So the wait is almost over for that as well. What issue is it? It is issue... There's 2 numbers on here right next to each other. I'm not sure which one is the issue number. Issue number 55.
Oh, that's a lot of issues.
Yeah. My junior year of high school, I got up at 5 a.m. every day. That's because I had to be able to access the bathroom before my sister took it over for 2 hours.
Oh my god.
That's rough. Rough, TJ. I was the youngest of 4, though, so I feel that pain. Yeah, I was the oldest, so I had dominance. I also got up before my siblings, too, though, so.
Yeah, that's one perk of being the oldest.
Yeah.
You get dominance.
And you tend to wake up earlier than those younger than you because you have jobs, school, and there's such responsibilities. What's your favorite Lego Star Wars Jedi fighter set? Like, are you talking about like their starfighters? I'd probably have to go with Obi-Wan's starfighter and booster ring. That's a really cool looking set. Absolute beauty.
Beauty. What are these flat ones?
Take them apart and then stack them. Like, don't connect them, just stack them on top of each other. I asked because I collect comics. That's my hobby. Oh, do you have that issue, Austin?
I'm done.
Finished. She did it. Well, guys, just as I promised, that'll wrap up this stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Thanks for keeping us company on this final Building Jabim stream. I would say we got halfway.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't get like the whole way, but we all got further than halfway over here. So I think all in all, like, it evens out to about half.
And I got this whole.
Yeah, that whole section.
Lots of progress.
Nice. Yeah, thank you guys. So stay tuned. Tomorrow is the Clone Army Showcase, and then next week I have a Droid Army Showcase, Jabim Episode 1, Lego Star Wars, my next big mock announcement. So it'll be a big week. Big week here. Tech says, happy birthday, Mrs. Coconut.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks, you too, Tech. We will
Bye.
catch
See
you guys later. And thanks for the donation grinding. I appreciate it. But I'll see you guys later. But until next time, happy building.